Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over some technical analysis on ZNOG gas, ticker symbol ZNOG, Z Dizzle, my nizzle. Before we do, just to reiterate, not a financial advisor, make sure that you do your own research. Also, if you find value in the video, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy our content, and hit the notification bell. That way YouTube can let you know every time we release new content. Other than that, guys, let's dive right on into it. So this is nothing new, but this is actually the published response back to ZNOG gas stating that they got the license extension. Someone shared this in a Stock Twits group, so I wanted to share that with all of you before we go into the technicals. And it says, to Jeffrey Moskowitz, Managing Director of ZNOG gas, and it says approval extension license new Megiddo 428. Reference your request 25th July to extend the license for the purpose of completing MJ2 well production tests. Okay, so in my opinion, this is, kind of good. They requested on July 25th and they got approved, pretty quickly, which is a good sign in my opinion. After consultation with the advisory council pursuant to the petroleum law and in accordance with the reasoning set forth in the reference letter, I hereby approve the extension of the new Megiddo 428 license to February 1st, 2023. For the purpose only of completing the activities regarding MJ2 drilling and in accordance with the schedule as set forth in above mentioned request. Another application for extension shall be considered if there is as much as it shall be proven that you have encountered extraordinary circumstances and after consultation with the advisory council pursuant to petroleum law. So we knew this already happened. But this is actually an official response. Someone also shared, I think it was on the Facebook group, they actually shared a response back from ZNOG gas. I'm not sure what they told the company, but they came back and was like, hey, we've always come forward with material information when we had it. And yes, we do have an extension currently, and that's not going to change unless we get a new extension or some type of production license or extension. So just check that out in the Facebook group if you have not seen that yet. So let's take a look at the charts, because we're hitting some crucial levels right here, guys. And as much or as long as they stay silent, I think the price has potential to continue to come down and down and down and down, but slowly. Like, it's not going to come and be this big dramatic thing or it just crashes down to like a penny or something, but it's going to continue to slowly come down like we talked about, as long as they're silent. Because the extension's great, but you have a lot of people on edge at this point, and there's a lot of negativity floating around because I think people are just getting impatient, and it's giving a lot of people some anxiety. Everyone's just kind of sitting there like,
well, we're waiting.
So hopefully it's not too much longer where we can get some clarification on what in the heck is going on. But until then, we're going to keep tracking the charts. We're going to go from there. Like I stated in my video last night, they will not get anything more from me until I get more from them. I'm not putting a dime back into this until I get some clarification on what the heck is going on and where we're going. Because, in the scheme of things, I already have enough to, I really do have enough shares, in my opinion, to, to get a good return on this if they do announce some good news. So anyway, let's take a look at the charts, guys. Let's see what they're telling us and go from there. All right, guys, take a look at ZNOG gas, ticker symbol ZNOG. So we are coming up to a very crucial level on the charts here. We are right at that red SMA line there at about 23 cents. If we bust below, pretty much right at 23 cents, and we get into the 22s, that means we fall below that red SMA line, which basically signals that we're now in an overall longer term bearish pattern. Okay, so then that means our next level of support overall is 22 cents. If we bust below 22 cents and we don't get anything for a couple of weeks, then you're looking at right here, guys, to retest 16 cents. All right, so it's actually right now where we are. As you see, we keep bouncing off of this level, and we come up, we bounce off of it, we come down, we bounce off of it again. So that's why I'm saying it was at a pretty crucial level here of, are we going to continue to come down, or are we going to bounce off of that and pop back up? I'm not really 100% sure at this point, but I will say that if the company was going to release any type of information, update, or PR, next week would be perfect, because we'll be right at that level that we've been bouncing off of the past the past month or a couple of months, I guess. Let me look back and see how far this has been. Yeah, so it's been a couple of months. We just kind of been bouncing off of that red SMA line. So as long as we could bounce off of this, that's a great sign for us. It means that the market is still, they still have some bullish sentiment of we're going to wait it out, and we're going to believe that they're going to release something soon. If it continues to fall down, that means people are kind of getting fed up and they're like, screw this, I'm not waiting. Not everyone, but some. So it'd be nice to see maybe tomorrow that we come out and we bounce, even if we fall down to 22 cents, as long as we bounce off of it and we come back and retest about 25, I think we'll be okay. All right. Tip top on the fib level is still 42 cents, but once we get past 25, 26 cents, then you're looking at 30, 34, then 42. Like I said, below 22 cents is your 16 cent, almost about 17 cents. And then the bottom is about 10 cents. Okay. And this fib level is going to basically stay just like it is here until we get some major price action. That's going to be your top. That's going to be your bottom for the foreseeable future until we get either a big moonshot to the upside or we have a unfortunate fall to the downside. So we'll have to kind of wait and see. But anyway, let me know your comments below, guys. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.